Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome if you're new here. Either way, thanks for watching and spending a little time with me today. For this week, I'm going to be using the Dash of Sun Designs Sunshine Kit. I think it's called Sunshine. Anyway, which is a beautiful silver beachy, kit. And, it's July, so kind of time to start a few summer spreads, right? I mean, obviously it's been summer since June and whatever, but anyways, we're starting up. I don't know, why was I not using summer spreads in June? I was just kind of using anytime kits. Anyways, here's a glimpse of last week in my planner, which is the Shop Jessica Heart's Midsummer Night's Dream kit, which is nice because it was actually the week after Midsummer, which is a pagan holiday, which is, like the summer solstice. So anyways, I will recap that week as I lay down the base of this kit so that way it's not boring and I have a little something to talk about. So I'm almost caught up, y'all, with my Plan With Me's. Yay. I just need to film the 5th through the 11th. Today is currently the 11th. So I'm going to film that week, and I also need to film my July Plan With Me. But then also by the time I get those done filming, I'll need to film the 12th through the 18th. But that's okay. You know what? Maybe I'll just end up, instead of filming a pre-plan with me and a memory plan with me like I used to, maybe I'll just always kind of be behind a week and I'll just do like one video as a memory plan with me, since the pre-plan with me is, I feel it can get kind of repetitive, since unless I have a doctor appointment or something, then it's kind of just planning the same stuff, versus like memory planning, the week is my personal favorite because I get to use up all of my stickers and just kind of, memory keep with the things that happened. So maybe I'll just keep it like that. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and start planning the base of this kit. I had to cut the bottom washi since I did use the thin strip and the little foil thin strip thing too, so it made the bottom washi a little too thick, so I just had to cut it a little bit. And by the way, I do PR with Dash of Sun Designs, so make sure you use my code so you can save and get my freebie when you check out. Anyways, so let's go ahead and start with recapping last week, and I'll mention any other shops or anything that I start using in this kit as we go along. Oh, and by the way, please let me know what you think of the audio for this week's video, because I did turn it down just a smidge, kind of taking the advice with Julie Plans, how she was saying to turn your volume down if you see those little yellow spikes, because that's a little too loud. So I don't know, let me know if you think it's too quiet now, or if you thought I was like a little too loud before. I don't know. Basically just trying to take some advice and, make my videos a little more, I don't know, headphone friendly or something, like, a lot of people watch videos with their headphones. So anyways, personally, I tend to watch YouTube on my TV with my husband. So, but some people watch it with headphones. Anyways, so the date dots I'm using are from the Give and Girl, and let's go ahead and start with last week. So the 21st, according to my Apple Watch, it was International Yoga Day, because they had a challenge for International Yoga Day. If you did 20 minutes of yoga, then you got the yoga award. So I did that. Also had to go to the pharmacy and refill some medication. I deep cleaned my cat's litter box because I do that once a month. And then also we had capriottis for dinner because I had a coupon, I think. Yeah, I had a coupon. Also, since starting my new job, we've definitely been eating out like way more than we used to. So kind of trying to rein that in. It's kind of hard because, I don't like to come home and then the first thing I do is cook, because I also still have to work out. And then by the time I've like eaten dinner and worked out, it's kind of like time to start like getting ready for bed. I got to take a shower. It's just not a lot of time anymore. So trying to think of ways to save time with eating, maybe if I just did like a weekly meal prep. But then I feel like I'm such a brat because after a while I get sick of the same thing and I'm like, oh, I don't want to eat this again. And then it just goes bad and I'm like, oh, I don't want to waste food, But like I've also tried like making different meals, or like just meal prepping ingredients and then switching up the ingredients to make different kinds of meals. But I don't know. It's just, I have to just stop being a brat about meal prepping. Anyways. Oh, and by the way, so for the headers for this week, I actually used I had an add-on sheet from the Dash of Sun kit for the top. And then for the full boxes, I just used these really pretty like seashell kind of dividers from Sticker Guru, which is another shop I PR for. And then I thought the date covers looked like they could use a little bit of decor because they're just kind of like plain just blue, But I really wish I had put my strip of washi up there first so that the little pieces of seashells and florals and stuff could, you know, sit on top of the washi, because I like my washi strip up there and I always do that. But for this week I didn't, because I was like concentrating on just like decorating the date covers, and then I was like, oh no, now I can't put my washi up there. So, oh well. But basically I just used some like seashells and floral deco from Sticker Brew and Sadie stickers, and then some of the add-on sheet from Dasha Sun just to decorate the top. So anyways, that was my Monday from last week. Moving on to Tuesday the 22nd, I did go to PetSmart to pick up some cat toys for my cat because his birthday was Wednesday last week. Oh, finally I can say last week because I'm not like 3 weeks behind on planning. Yay. And also I gave my son a haircut because he was going to be going to his dad's house. So I just wanted to make sure his hair wasn't looking too scraggly before he went over there, you know. I needed to tidy out the fridge too and just clean out all of the shelves in there and throw away old food, like I said, from not eating it. And oh, and also I had some recent fraud on my my debit card number was compromised, so I had to just like update some of my recurring payments with my debit card, because I was getting emails that those were being declined because the card was blocked. So I was like, oops, gotta go and update those. On Wednesday, like I said, it was my cat's birthday. He turned 6 this year. We also got some rain on Wednesday and Thursday last week. We got rain on Wednesday, Thursday last week, and then we also got one day of rain for this week too, for this beachy week. So anyways, sometimes that's what happens here in the desert. It just like will rain one day a week, and it really only rains for like 5 minutes, you know what I mean? Like just a little sprinkle and then that's it. So I don't know, I just like to mark when it rains because it hardly ever rains that much. So also Wednesday was the first day I was on the phones because I work in a call center for my new job for a bank. So it was the first day that I was on the phones. And then I had to return my insurance forms too for my new job because we're going to be going with my insurance because my husband's was like a lot more expensive for his job. So, which is funny because he works for an insurance company, not medical insurance, but car insurance. So it's funny that, you know, that the insurance they offer for medical was kind of like not very good and expensive. And so my job's insurance at the bank has better coverage and a little bit cheaper. So we went with mine. I just gotta wait until September for it to kick in after my first 90 days. On Thursday, I had to get some gas for my car because I did not get gas over the weekend, and then that's my downfall because I have to fill up my tank once a week because I have a rather small tank. I think the mileage is kind of like, you know, kind of average for like a mid-size SUV. You know, what can you expect? But the tank itself is actually pretty small. I think it's only like 12 or 13 gallons. So, yeah, the gas mileage is not that bad, but it's just, I do drive, like 17 miles away, one way, for work every day. So I do run out of gas by the end of the week, and I kind of stretched it, up until Thursday, but then I was like, okay, I need gas or I'm just like not going to make it. So I had to get gas on Thursday. I also painted my nails and it rained again and it was the full moon. Then on Friday, my manager treated us out to free lunch at this Thai place called I Am Thai. I've never been there, heard of it before. And then, really quick, so for the month section, I'm just going to use this really pretty circular deco box from the add-on, and then this pretty, what is this called? It's like is it the seashell mandalas or half circle? I don't know, beachy, it's tropical. It's so pretty. It's from Sticker Brew. They had, and these bubbles, oh my gosh, I wish I had gotten so many more sheets of the bubbles. They're just so freaking cute. And I also wish that they had like little teeny tiny bubbles too. And not just like the big, like some of them were a little more clustered, but the size was kind of the same. But I still love them. They're so cute, especially for a beachy kit, like these little bubbles. It was giving me this like under the sea like vibe. I was like, yes, what's going on? I love it. Anyways, and the July script is from Letters to Apollo. Anyways, so then that was Friday. Oh yeah, so my manager treated us to lunch. I'm loving like the free food at this place, y'all, because this is like the second time my manager has treated us to lunch, um, on the company dime. And what was it the first time? Mm, I forgot what it was. But I mean, I've only been there for like going on a month, and she's treated us twice to food. Wow. I'm spoiled now, y'all. Anyways, so I had some pad thai and it was so freaking good, but it was also so freaking spicy. It was the spiciest pad thai I've ever had. Usually I get like a super level 10 spice because I love spicy food. And this one was just like they were not messing around because usually the level 10 at other Thai places I've been to is like not that spicy. I think they tone it down for like white people spicy. You know what I mean? Sorry to offend. If you're white and you like spicy food, that's great, but you know what I mean. But this place was like not messing around. Like they're like, yeah, you want level 10? You're getting level 10. It was almost unbearable. My freaking lips were like swollen and red. It was insane how spicy that food was, but it was so good. Anyways, I'm also going to use some not mandala, sorry. Monstera leaf divider, half divider things from Sadie Stickers. And then that lacy trim is from Honey Inked. And then I'm just using more Sticker Guru, floral, tropical things. Then on Saturday, we watched In the Heights over at my in-laws' house and had dinner there. So that was fun. Pretty good movie. I still like Hamilton more, but In the Heights was definitely cool. And I've never seen In the Heights before, like the original or anything like that. I've never seen it before at all. So it's a good movie. And I love musicals. So if you don't like musicals, then you wouldn't like this. But actually, I was surprised my mother-in-law hates musicals, and she liked Hamilton and In the Heights too. So I don't know what it is with her, but she usually hates musicals. Then on Sunday, I picked my son up because he was at his dad's for almost the whole week. But I picked him up Sunday. And then I'm just going to finish off the sidebar with this pretty, again, like a half divider of these tropical leaves from Sadie Stickers. And what else did I do? We went to Starbucks and Target. And that was about it for last week. So let's get started with this week. Oh, by the way, I remembered what the other lunch treat was. So actually, it was my assistant manager got us bagels on a Friday, and then the other lunch treat was that they got us Cafe Rio. So technically, it's been like 3 times they've supplied food for free. Anyways, let's get started with Monday. I'm going to take one of these fancy boxes from the add-on with some Monstera deco and then a Crafts by Towie baking icon because it was our 4th of July work potluck. So I used the baking one because somebody made pumpkin rolls and they were really good. I'm very cautious around potlucks, especially since COVID. So I don't tend to eat people's homemade stuff. Like I stuck to the like veggie tray and the fruit tray and some chips and like canned dip. And then I brought shrimp cocktail, like just store made stuff, even though I know that can be sketch too because somebody could just easily like stick their hand in it like a weirdo. But you just got to be careful with potlucks and especially homemade food because you don't know how clean their kitchen is. You know what I mean? But I did try the pumpkin roll because everybody was like, oh my God, these pumpkin rolls are so good. And I love fall and pumpkin stuff. So I was like, oh, fine, I'll try it. And it was really good. Then I'm just going to take this really pretty kind of like half wreath thing from Sticker Guru and I cut it. So I love how it's like coming out from the side, but then also from like on the top of the like side of the quote box too. I don't know. I like how I layered that. Then I just took a box from the kit and then an RX refill from Sticker Guru, which by the way is another shop I PR for. And then the RX pill bottle is from Honey Inked, and I just layered some deco from the kit under it because we had to refill some medications. Then I took a corner scalloped thing from the kit, and then it's like a plate of food, and it kind of looks like orange chicken if I'm being honest, but I made some black pepper tofu, and I don't know how else to mark that, so I just used this cute little tray of food from Hazel Sticker. It was a recipe I found on, I think, Pinterest, and it was really good. I really prefer my tofu to be like much crisper though, like that. I love that crunchy exterior and then that softer interior. And it's kind of hard to achieve without like frying it in my opinion. So the tofu wasn't like the texture that I wanted it to be, but the sauce, the black pepper sauce was really good. And my husband liked the tofu as is. He's not like picky about the texture of it. I'm not really picky either because I ate it, but I prefer it crisper. So I was like, meh, but he really liked it. My husband really liked it. Then I used one of these beautiful beachy seashell boxes from Sticker Garden, who I think she collabed with Sadie Stickers to make these. And she sent those to me for free because she's so sweet. And I layered that with some floral deco from Sadie Stickers and then the sports bra from Miss and Meow. I love her sports bra doodles. It's so cute. Oh, and for my gratitude on Monday, I wrote health, and for my gratitude Tuesday was, oh, I didn't even get to Tuesday yet. Sorry. My gratitude for Monday was my health. And so for Tuesday, I grabbed this Crafts by Towie floral box and layered that with a deco from the kit and then a cat butt from Strawberry Creek, who is a shop that's closed because I had to deep clean my cat's litter box. Didn't I just do that though? Did I mention that? Okay, not sure why I did it last week, but also this week. Maybe I wrote it down twice on accident. That could be. It could have been that I just wrote it down and then didn't do it, like maybe last week, but I did do it this week, but I forgot to check off that I didn't do it last week. I don't know, my bad, whatever. I think I cleaned his litter box either Tuesday or it was last week, one or the other. And then I just used one of these fun beachy shell dividers from Sticker Guru again. And I used a half box from the kit and then some floral deco and then a cell phone icon from the Pretty Pink Co. because I had to contact HelloFresh because we started getting HelloFresh boxes because I had a coupon code for it. And so I figured, why not try it? You know, it'll be like easier for us because we're both working full time. We want to stop eating out. Maybe it'll be easier to just order a box. And so we tried it out and we did not have a really good experience. Like, don't get me wrong, the food was delicious, but it's just, the expectation of the delivery was just, it was not on par. Because like, first of all, my first box, it didn't even come, okay? It was 4 days late and I called them like, hey, where's my box? I checked the tracking and it's been in like Henderson for 5 days. Like, what's going on? You know, they don't keep it in a fridge. So I'm like, this food can't possibly be still good. So they were like, oh, I'm sorry. We don't know what happened. So we'll refund you. So I was like, okay, cool. So let's get our second box. So we got the second box, but they left it on the porch and it's like, y'all, it's like 115 degrees out here. And there's like raw shrimp in that box. They left it on the porch and didn't ring the doorbell. I know they did not because we have a Ring doorbell. So if they rang it, there would have been a record of them ringing it. You know, there was a record of their motion and he left it there on the porch, but he never rang the doorbell. And my husband was home. He could have, if he rang the doorbell, he could have just picked up, because he works from home. So he could have picked up the box and put everything in the fridge to keep it all fresh, but it wasn't. So I was like really disappointed. Why would they not? I mean, I guess that wasn't HelloFresh's fault, I guess. Or like, did they not have instructions for the delivery drivers to ring the doorbell? Because there's like perishable food out there. I don't know. Anyway, so we just canceled the box, but we did make the recipes from that box that we got and they were really good. So the food's good. I think you can just look up the recipes yourself online though, so you don't have to get the boxes if you don't want. Anyways, so I used a cloud bowstring box from the Giving Girl, which is another shop I have a code for, with some pretty tropical deco and the Sticker Guru like half mandala cluster, tropical cluster behind it, just to mark that, you know, I got my refund from them, thankfully. And I did my weight day on Tuesday, so I used some tropical deco cut behind that, and then a Crafts by Towie weight, like dumbbell free weight set or whatever. So I wrote gratitude for Tuesday was my refund. Then on to Wednesday, it rained again, like I said, so I used a box from the kit with some floral deco and the if I'm mentioning the floral deco, it's either from Sadie Stickers or from the add-on from Dash to Sun. And then the little rain cloud is from Strawberry Creek. And then below that, I used a bowstring divider, squirrel divider from Rose Colored Days. Then I used another one of the Sticker Garden Sadie Stickers beachy boxes and a change air filter icon from Sweet Quiet Design. I didn't really change the air filters. I really just ordered air filters. So I just wrote order air filters in there with some floral deco around it. Then I used a Fox and Pip change sheets icon because I had to change our bed sheets out and wash them with some floral deco behind that. Oh, and I love the seashell and starfish deco that's kind of around that bed. It looks so cute. Then I used a scallop box from the kit and then the fork and knife icon from the kit as well, because we had Las Pupusas for dinner, which is like this Salvadorian restaurant where they sell pupusas, which, oh, I love pupusas so much. Oh, they're so good. And then I used one of these pretty nautical knot dividers from Sticker Guru in between there. And for my gratitude, I wrote June challenge because it was the last day of June. And I met my Apple Watch challenge for June. What was my June challenge? I think it had something to do with working out. Yeah, minutes working out, like 1,300 minutes for the month or something. Anyways, so I completed my June challenge. Then on Thursday, I used a semicircle from the add-on sheet along with this pretty tropical mandala from Sadie Stickers and some deco from the add-on from the kit, and then a Hello July script from Wild Summer Designs because it's the first day of July. Then I also managed to wake up early enough to go to Starbucks in the morning, so that was honestly a miracle. I feel like I cut it way too close and almost went, like, I wasn't almost late to work, but I feel like I was almost late to work. I don't know why. Anyways, I used a Starbucks script from Sticker Guru and then a Bowbucks icon from Fox and Pip. But yeah, I was just cutting it really close because I got to Starbucks with 15 minutes to spare until I had to clock in, which just kind of seems like absurdly close for Starbucks, you know what I mean? Because I was still like 5 minutes away from work from the Starbucks. So I was like, okay, that really only gives me 10 minutes to wait in line, order, and then make the drink. And I was like, that is just cutting it like way too close. But somehow I managed to get to work with 5 minutes to spare. So I felt like if I would do that again, I would definitely not get there with 15 minutes to spare because like already 5 minutes of that is drive time. So yeah, but somehow I did it. Somehow I managed to get the Starbucks and still be on time for work and still be early, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I don't often go to Starbucks before work. But I felt like doing it on Thursday somehow. I think it's probably because, as you can see there, my son did go to his dad's house for the week. And so since I didn't have to wake up and make him breakfast and stuff, I was like, okay, I'm going to leave early and get Starbucks. So yeah, I used a washi strip from Simply Gilded and just used a dad's house script from Strawberry Creek because he went to his dad's house on the 1st. And he was there for the rest of the week. Then I used a Sadie Stickers, a fun-sized tropical box, and a Anchor Deco icon from Sticker Guru, and then a Wild Summer Designs taco doodle because the Puffy Tacos food truck came to my work. They come like usually once a month, but I think they're going to come a little more frequently this month because they didn't get to come as often last month. So it's this food truck where he makes puffy tacos. I actually didn't get the tacos, but I marked it because I want to remember when's the last time that they came and then when are they going to come again, you know, because I do want to get the puffy tacos. The last time I tried to, they had to shut down early because it rained. So it was last week. And so then I was going to this time, but I was like, man, I already brought lunch and I got to eat my food, got to be good. So I didn't get the puffy tacos because we had leftover pupusas. So I was like, I'm eating these delicious pupusas, you know. For my gratitude on Thursday, I wrote the smell of rain and grass because I was walking into work and it smelled rainy, but also the like fresh cut grass too. And I love both of those smells so much. And then mixed together, I was like, oh, it's going to be a good day, you know? So then on Friday, I had to do some laundry. So I used a laundry emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And the laundry script is from the Rose Colored Days Nikki freebie. And I put that over a Bowstrung star box from the Giving Girl and some floral deco. And that was from the kit and also from Sticker Guru. Then also it was my first payday that was a full paycheck because I did mark last payday and it was only for a week, but this one was a full paycheck, a full 2 weeks at work. So I felt like that was another reason to mark payday. I usually don't mark paydays in my planner, but you know, these past two have just been special. So I used the payday script and the money icon from that same Rose Colored Days Nikki freebie in this pretty kind of bluish foil color with some deco behind it. And then of course it was trash day. I got to set the trash out. So I used a box from the kit with some Sadie stickers deco and then a trash can icon from Strawberry Creek. Then Sticker Guru had this really cool wave deco that I got in the blue foil because it was like so fun and I thought it'd be fun to use for beachy spreads. And so of course I could have got like silver or gold, but you know, water is blue. So I used that and then some of those cute little bubbles from Sticker Guru because I didn't really have anything else to mark Friday. So I just put some deco down there, and for my gratitude I wrote 3-day weekend because I had Monday off for 4th of July. On Saturday I had a lot of errands to run, so I'm going to start with one of these fun little boxes from Sadie Stickers and then some cut up tropical deco from Sticker Guru and a Monstera leaf, and then I have this Joyful Dream cup of like, I don't know, coffee or cocoa or whatever with a whipped cream topping because we went to Tropical Smoothie Cafe, but I don't have any smoothie icons at all. So this was the closest thing I could figure out that, I don't know, some kind of cup of coffee, whatever. We got some smoothies, and then I had a blood work appointment for some extra thyroid blood work because I asked the doctor to give me an endocrinologist referral, and he kind of begrudgingly agreed to it. Like, he just felt like, I got this feeling that he just thought I was crazy, because he's like, your thyroid levels are fine. And I was like, fighting him. And I was like, well, why do I have all these symptoms? He's like, that could be anything. And I'm like, okay, well, I want to find out what it is then. Can you give me an endocrinologist referral? And he's just like, well, what symptoms do you have? And I'm like, I have literally every symptom of hypothyroidism, sir. So he just like didn't want to do it, but he was like, your insurance might not approve it, the referral. And I'm like, okay, they're only going to do that if you're the one who says that you don't recommend it, sir. You know what I mean? So anyways, thankfully they did approve the referral, because even if he's right, if it's not my thyroid, then I want to find out what it is. Okay. Like, why is he just making it this like, I don't know, it could be anything. Guess we'll just treat your symptoms. Like, no, I want to find out what it is. So I went and got the blood work done, and I used an injection, vaccine, whatever, needle sticker. You can use that for blood work, for vaccinations, for shots, whatever, blood work from Dash's son, and some, tropical deco behind it. Then I used this So Fresh, So Clean script from Letters to Apollo, and a car icon from Crafts by Towie behind some of that tropical deco, because I did get a car wash as well. And then I had to go to Old Navy and exchange some pants that didn't fit, and I also picked up some more pairs of pants that were on sale, so I just used a hexagon from the add-on, and then some floral deco, and then a shopping bag from the kit. They were kind of giving me a hard time because they ended up overcharging me for the pants, because I did an exchange, but then they like charged me for those pants. Basically, they didn't give me credit for it. So I was like, okay, I'm walking out with 3 pairs of pants, but I should have only paid for 2, correct? Because one was an even exchange. And however, on my receipt, I paid for 3 pairs of pants. And they were like, no, but it says here's the exchange right here at the top. And I'm like, yes, but like, listen to me. You're not listening. If you add up the 2 pairs of pants, it's only, I think it was like $74, and I paid $124. So that doesn't make sense. So finally they got the assistant manager and had to point it out again. And then they were like, oh, sorry, we charged you for an extra pair of pants. I'm like, it's fine. Just, just give me a refund. So that was a fiasco, but they figured it out. Then on Sunday, it was the 4th of July, so I'm just going to use some deco with a box from the kit, and then the Happy 4th of July script is from Rose Colored Days. And then I had to check some emails and comments, so I used a fun box from the add-on sheet, and then this little laptop is from a sampler from the Pretty Pink Co. I also was working on editing my videos, because I have been, trying feverishly to catch up to my videos. So I used some deco, and then the edit icon is from Dash's Son Designs. And by the way, for my gratitude on Saturday, I wrote fajitas, because that was one of the meals from HelloFresh, and it was really good. Then I also just had to update my budget and get kind of reset for the week. So I'm just using some deco from Sadie Stickers and Sticker Guru, and then the budget hashtag like a boss script, a flag from the kit. And then the script is from Banana Doodles, but I think she goes by Caffeine and Paper Co. now. So, of course, all the shops I mentioned are linked down below. Oh, and then also, I should have put this in a half box, but I didn't have room, so I didn't. But for our little 4th of July celebration, we ended up watching Hamilton. Because, it's about Hamilton, but it's also kind of about, our country coming together to become a country to fight for independence. So, and that is going to be everything for this plan with me. I want to thank you so much for being here and for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, because it helps out my channel and this video, and I truly appreciate your support. Be sure you subscribe so you don't miss more of my videos, because I do upload regularly. And definitely leave me a comment if you have a question about anything, or if you just want to say hi, and I'll say hi back, because I love responding to you guys. I love talking to you guys, and I do respond to all of my comments. I hope that you're well. Remember that you're loved, you're worthy, and you are enough just the way that you are. Don't let anyone ever try to tell you otherwise. I hope that y'all take care, stay safe, have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!